Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory unto the true and living power, which is Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai is the true name of His only begotten Son. And I want to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and honors and citations to the elect, alright, doing these works in sincerity and in truth. Okay, and I'm going to entitle this one, We're Not Going to Be Afraid. Okay? Now, the reason why I'm entitled to that, because I'm speaking upon during Jacob's trouble. Okay? Because, you know what? As tough as people may think they is in these days, guess what? It's going to be a whole different story when all hell break loose, man. Alright? Because, matter of fact, let me start it off with Matthew chapter 24, verse 21. Alright, and even so, scriptures say, men's heart shall fail them. Okay? So people was just going to die of heart attacks in that day. Alright? Matter of fact, let me just read it. Matthew 24 and 21. It says, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Okay? And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Alright? You see that, man? So, you know, that's getting into how the times that's coming here. Okay? Now, Yahweh Shai also, you know, said this because he was speaking upon 70 AD. Alright? But guess what? The times that's coming now is going to be worse than 70 AD. Alright? Because Esau, the so-called white man, he knows what's going on, man. He knows that this is it. That this is his last hoorah before he goes into slavery. So you don't think he's going to try and put on a show? Alright? Let me get, Slaki 1 second. He's going to go all out, man. And it's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashah anyhow. Okay? Going into Zechariah 13 and 8. Alright, 2/3 are going to be cut off. Alright, but the third is going to be going through the fire, man. Okay? To become even better. Alright, let me just get that, matter of fact. But matter of fact, let me finish this. You know, I'm all over the place, but back in Matthew 24 and 21, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Alright, so different times is coming here to America that these people have never seen before, man. To the whole world. Alright? It's going to be constant. It's going to be nothing but fear, man. But guess what? The men of the Lord, they're not going to be afraid, man. Alright? We're not going to be afraid of that shit, man. Alright? We're going to be good in that day. Because we've done what we were supposed to do. What Yahweh Shemashah commanded us to do, man. And we're found good servants, Lord willing, in the eyes of the Lord. And the scriptures say, He is not unrighteous to forget our works and labor of love. Right? So, matter of fact, let me jump to the scripture that I really wanted. Okay? It's about to go down, man. You know, you got Esau just straight up taking channels down, taking videos down, flagging videos. The famine of the word is upon us, man. Alright? It's all gonna be bang bang, man. Alright? Famine of the word. You know? Could be a false flag attack. Oh yeah. You know, they could set it all up in one shot, man. They could have us, because they're gonna be narrating our story now, man. We ain't gonna be able to speak for ourselves no more, man. They're gonna be narrating the whole story now. You know, boom, terrorist attacks all across America. You know, has happened recently after YouTube, alright, came up with his new policy banning hate speech. Okay? And then they're going to say it was us that did it. Alright, because we're no longer able to wake our people up. However the hell Esau going to put his wicked spin on it, man. So there goes your terrorist attack. Alright, there goes the persecution of the prophets. Alright, and then the RFID chip, it could be all in once, man. Alright, so, hey, man, we almost out of here, man. This is what we've long been waiting for, man. Alright, so this is Psalms 112 and 7. He shall not be afraid of evil tidings. You see? And in the subheader, it says of the man who fears God, alright, which is the Most High. So it's not just talking about anybody. All right, it's talking about a man that truly fears the Lord. All right, and not out of nowhere who's proven that he does fear the Lord. All right. So it says verse 7, he shall not be afraid of evil tidings. His heart is fixed, trusting in the Lord. See that? We're not going to be afraid of evil tidings, man. We're not going to be afraid of what man can do unto us, man. All right, we're not going to be afraid of you niggas, you 2/3, you scoffers, Esau and his government. We're not going to be afraid straight up, man, period. We're going to get a whole new spirit about us, man. We're not going to be the same guys who your mother knew, or who your pops knew, or who your brother and sister knew, or your friends from school, or whatever the hell knew. We're not even going to be that same man anymore, okay? We're going to get a whole new spirit about us. That's why a man of the Lord shall be as precious as fine gold, because that new spirit that we're going to get is a gift from Yahweh Shema Shai, man. A gift because he says he's not unrighteous to forget our works and labor of love, okay? So because we did this labor of love, he's going to give us a gift, man, which is a whole new spirit to be able to survive during these times. That's a pure gift from the Lord, man. All right? That's why some of the stupidest mother effers on the planet is a woman that left a man of the Lord, okay? Because she was safe, she was protected, all right, if it was of the Lord's will. Because guess what? Our blessing from Yahweh Shema Shai, if it be his will, even extends to our household, man. Okay? Because that's what I believe Peter told the gatekeeper, man, in the jail. I believe he told Cornelius that, I forget, Salaki, but he said, pray that thou and thy household may be, it was the gatekeeper in jail. Pray that thou and thy household shall be saved, man. Alright? But back in here once again, Psalms 112:7, he shall not be afraid of evil tidings. Alright, we ain't gonna be afraid of shit, man. Okay? We ain't gonna be afraid of animals. Alright? Because getting mauled down by a beast, that's an evil beast, man. Animals know who's supposed to be over them. Alright? And they know what's wicked, man. They know what's wicked, man. But guess what? Ezekiel 5:17, it's the spirit Yahweh Shema Shai that put the spirit upon them to attack people, man. So evil beasts, we ain't gonna be afraid of that. We ain't gonna be afraid of Esau, 2/3, nothing, man. Why? Not because we tough guys, but because Yahweh Shema Shai blessed us with that spirit, man. Okay, so like I have to stop the video, but anyway. Calm, man. So we not gonna be in the spirit, right? Because we so-called tough guys, man. But it's because it will be a gift from Yahweh Shema Shai, right? And it says his heart is fixed, trusting in the Lord. See that? Because we have trusted in the Lord, man. We always have. All right. That's why we go through hell in these times, man. Because it's supposed to be of a learning lesson that we can trust Yahweh Shema Shai, And when you learn that you can trust Yahweh Shema Shai, you can move without fear this world, man. You can move knowing that you good. Okay? We only fear Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Nothing else fucking matters, man. Alright? So it says, his heart is established. He shall not be afraid until he see his desire upon his enemies. Damn. See that? And your heart going into what? The Hebrew word lab, which means mind. Meaning your mind is established. Meaning, hey, I trust in the Lord, man. Alright? If my lies to get put to death, it's to get put to death. We already, that's why scriptures also say meditate terror. We meditate terror and we begin to establish our minds about what we in. We establish our minds about what could happen unto us. Alright? We establish our minds, about everything, man. Okay? About what's to come, about the prophecies. Our mind is already established, okay, on everything. Alright? It's all about getting built up, man. We brothers is already built up, man. And it says, he shall not be afraid until he see his desire upon his enemies. Alright? And we're gonna see that desire upon our enemies, man. Okay? What's that, man? What's the desire for your enemies? To put their asses in slavery, man. As they have done unto us, man. Okay? He that leads into captivity shall go into captivity. That's our desire, man. To bring your asses in slavery, to take the world back, man. Which we, through he that hath an ear, let him hear, through the spirit and power by Shema, man, we actually help create it. Okay? So that's a beautiful scripture, man. You know, just like in Brightburn, man. Alright? That whole new spirit came upon him when he turned 12. Okay? Alright, as he became a man, a whole new spirit just a whole new manly spirit came about him, man, out of nowhere. Okay? Because his parents were saying he was doing stuff he never done before. So just as that whole new spirit came upon him, that whole new spirit is going to come upon us, man. You know? It's going to be beautiful, man. That day is going to be beautiful for the men of the Lord, man. Alright, that's why I said men of the Lord should be as fine gold. Because we're going to get that whole new spirit about us where we ain't going to fear shit, man. We're going to get spiritual powers. We're going to be good, man. Can't wait for that day, man. Esau think he's doing something because he about to bring in the famine of the word. You ain't doing shit, man. We can't lose, man. The men of the Lord can't lose. Alright, so this is Job 5 and 21. It says, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. See that? All out, do. All you gonna hear is just gunfights, firefights, man, in the streets. We ain't gonna be afraid of none of that shit, man. Alright, explosions. None of it we gonna be afraid of, man. We gonna be rejoicing. Like, dang, Esau, your kingdom going out crazy, man. Alright, because we know we got next, man, to rule forever. Alright. It says, at destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh. Why? Because we see Esau is losing his kingdom. Of course that's the scriptures, man. Alright? Blessed is he that lived to see the fall of his enemies. So all this destruction that's going to be going on about America is the fall of Esau. Of course we're going to be laughing, man. Of course we're going to be good. And plus that, Yahweh Shemashah going to give us that spirit of protection. Come on, you kidding me, man? You can't beat that with a stick, man. Alright? So, yeah, man. We going to be laughing at that. It says, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Okay? I just had a little dream like last night, man, that I was just beating up an animal, man. You know? I was able to fly, and I was just beating up an animal, man. You know? Because that's ultimately how it was, man. We're gonna receive that dominion back over the animals. Now, in these regular earthly bodies, how can you take on a bear, man? How can you take on a lion? Alright? So where you're not even afraid of that shit, man. We're going to have to get a new body. We're going to have to get a new spirit within us, man. We're going to have to get spiritual powers. So when we do see a bear, we can knock his ass out, man. Alright? So these are the beautiful things, man, that's coming to the men of the Lord, man. You know? God, all praises and glory to you. How about Shema Shai, man? For real, man. It says, for thou... Oh, but guess... It's not even going to be like that. Because guess what? It says, for thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. Anyway, that's just how Yahweh Shema Shah is going to make it. You know, might come across a bear, he going to keep doing his thing. We going to keep doing our thing, man. They're going to be at peace with us. Think, oh, that's one of the Lord's elect. Alright? But let him see a 2/3. That's his ass. Ain't going to be that same spirit. You know? So, that's pretty much it, man. I had one more scripture in mind. My thought escapes me, you know, but that's pretty much it, man. You know, that whole hey, all praise and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai. I just remembered because I said that whole new spirit is going to come upon us. So this is Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. Right, that's the spirit right now, to be fishers of men. This book is the bait. We throwing it out. How you fish, man? You sit there, you wait patiently. All right, you relax. And you relax, man, and you know, if you hook the bait, whatever, you reel it in. All right, it's a mellow spirit, man. But really, you know, it's all right. We have to debate All right, for just for the truth's sake, for camera's sake, for edification's sake. All right, people thinking they right, but guess what? That whole our spirit is gonna change, man. All right, until what? Because it says, and after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. Now we're gonna turn into hunters, okay? And like I say, in these regular fleshly carnal bodies, we can't. Say you gotta hunt The Rock or somebody, man, a muscle head. All right, how are we gonna be able in these carnal bodies to take on a guy like that, man, or a damn NFL player, or damn John Jones or somebody? Is if Yahweh Shah blesses us with spiritual powers, man. Now we gonna see what's up, man. Okay. So as you can see, this our whole spirit is gonna change, man. All right, and even when a hunter is on edge, all right, a fisher is relaxing. You know, it's a relaxing spirit, but a hunter has to be on edge the whole time because it's kill or be killed when you out there. You know, a hunter is a pure killer, man. All right. So that's what Yahweh Shah is going to turn us into in that day, man. You know, so it's a beautiful thing, man. You know, we just rejoicing. All right. We rejoicing as these times. You know, brothers should be in a rejoicing spirit. A more confident spirit. You know. This is our fucking world, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we about to take it back, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah. But as the scriptures say, wait for me till the day that I rise up to the prey. You know, so Esau going to come with his false narrative, his false flag attack. Everything about Esau is false, man. You know? And everything about us is real, man. The real will always prevail. Alright, so with that, Shalom.